Welcome to Seneca Lady Indians. Welcome to Seneca Indians Basketball, live on kneo.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show for the Seneca Indians. Now let's join Ben Walcott live on location.
And a pleasant good evening, and we welcome you here to Seneca, Missouri, as we get set for high school basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network. I'm Ben Walcott, joined by the coach, Daryl Harbaugh. Jared Trombley with us here this evening as well. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy. And Daryl, we have to see if we realize what remember what we're doing. It has been about 8 months since we've had to call a basketball game, and so these girls come in 4-2 overall. Joplin 0-4 on the season, and so far a good start for the Seneca girls basketball team, and hope to continue throughout the year.
Yeah, absolutely. They've started off good, hot. They've came back to win a few ball games. They almost come back and beat Southwest the other night. They're playing good. The French girl has been a good asset for them, and they got a lot of little young talent out here. Their roster's not big. That's the reason a lot of them out here on the JV squad the only reason they get to play 2 quarters, because there's a lot of them that have to play both varsity as well.
You look at the early schedule for this Seneca team, beating Neosho to start the season, 63-57. That's a good win, Daryl, regardless of how Neosho is, because you're playing 2 classes up.
Well, yeah, and you're right next door, and it's a rivalry. That's all there is to it. It's a rivalry, and you want to play good against the ones next to you.
So they won that one. Then they went to Diamond for the Gem City Classic. Lost the first game to Lockwood, but then went on a 3-game winning streak. They won the last 2 games over New Heights Christian, 53-42. Beat Diamond 49-48, and Diamond may be young as well, but Diamond always a good team on the girls' basketball side of things, and a good win for Seneca.
Yeah, and they scored right there at the very end to beat them. They were down 2. They got the ball last, and they scored. I mean, it was a good comeback win.
And then finally beat Verona in a non-conference game before falling to Southwest Washburn, 56-54. And Dale, you were talking about off-air how they were down. I think you said 15 at one point. Mm-hmm. Got the last 4 points of the half to cut it to 11, and
right.
Had a shot to win it, but just unfortunately couldn't find.
Kept inching their way back, fighting their way back all along the way, and like you said, just couldn't get that last bucket in.
Go ahead, take a timeout, come back with more of the preview after this. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Hello, I'm Josh Dotson, a member of the Hollow Springs Church of Christ in Seneca, Missouri. I'm going to talk to you a moment about loneliness. It is a very deep ache that reaches down to the soul, but the Bible reminds us that we are truly never alone. From the beginning, God has told us that it is not good for man to be alone. And as a matter of fact, He shows us His intention is to have a relationship with Him and a relationship with others. That helps us to not be alone in this life. However, we still go through loneliness. Psalms chapter 34, verse 18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and He saves those who are crushed in the spirit." Jesus Himself, though, we understand, experienced loneliness in the Garden of Gethsemane. Remember, He was abandoned, and remember, He was also forsaken at the cross. So Jesus can deeply feel our pain. He understands the loneliness. But through Him, we are offered not only that comfort, but we are also offered a community, the body of Christ. So when we feel forgotten, when we feel that everything has come crushing down and we are lonely, remember God has told us in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8, "I will never leave you and I will never forsake you." So let us hold on to the truth that in Christ Jesus, loneliness may visit, but it never has to be the final word. For KNEO Radio, I'm Josh Dotson.
First.
And we welcome you back as we get set for action here between Joplin and Seneca here. As it's hard to believe, Daryl, this is the first game we've called. It's already the seventh game of the season for this Seneca team. But you look at it, you're getting very close to the start of Big 8 play. That will begin after the new year when you head to Monette.
Yeah, the girls usually start quicker than the boys do in the past. That's the way it's always been. Even when I was the girls' coach, we always had a few games before the boys ever started. But, they're getting some good work in. And like I said, they're competing and starting to do things right.
Well, and you and I were talking before the year and just trying to figure out, thinking, well, it might be a long year, but 4-2 record isn't too shabby to start things off.
No, it's not. I've seen some good things out of it. I've seen some good things out of what I've seen on film. I actually seen Coach go man-to-man at the Southwest game. Like that, the girls looked like they was playing it good. Looked like they were trying to rotate the man-man defense better than they have in the past. So yeah, they're getting better. And like I said, they got a bunch of cute girls down there that are pretty good little athletes and love to compete.
Yeah. And they kind of have a good mix of kids too. Obviously, a lot of young kids, but you're surrounded by 3 or 4 seniors as well, and Hawsey, Wade, Edwards, and I'm missing one out of those. Maybe Bella Middick is the 4th one that I'm thinking of. But
sounds right, Ben. They don't have the.
Well, I'm the one that created that.
But you forgot to put the grade on there, didn't you? But I think you're right, Ben. I think Bella Middick is the last senior.
So, you do have a lot of young talent, but you're also surrounded by some upperclassmen. And, from what I've seen and heard from Coach Schulte, these girls like being around each other, which sometimes in girls basketball is half the battle.
Well, yeah, they did it in girls basketball, too. They liked being around one another. They competed well. They played well. They got to the district championship game and lost to a good team who Cassville went to the Final Four. And they played them well. They played Cassville 3 times in softball and played them well every time. Only got beat by 3-0, 4-0.
I think it was 4-0 all 3 times.
All 3 times. Yeah. You're still in the game. You're still competing, and that's what these girls. It's fun to watch.
And Daryl, you think about this year's team. I was able to talk to Coach Schulte after the Neosho game. I wasn't able to to watch it live because I had other commitments that night. But and Seth was talking to us a little bit about it too because he was here that night. As you know, they're trying to basically create havoc and get fast break points off of turnovers.
Sure, why wouldn't you? You're fast, you're quick, you've got a bunch of, and here's the thing about it is, I know this is the JV game, but a lot of these girls are getting varsity time out here when they're playing JV because they only got 2 quarters. But anyway, you got a lot of fouls to give, and you got girls that can come in, and you're not losing a whole lot just because you're the starting 5. You're not losing a whole lot when you come in. And he mixes them in. He's getting them in rotation. He's putting them in bunches as he can. And, they're getting playing time. That's how you get better.
Take another timeout. Come back with more after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
It's never too early to start saving for next Christmas. Open a 2026 Christmas Club account at First Community Bank and earn an impressive 4.00% APY. We're here for you. We're helping you plan ahead so when the holidays roll around, you can focus on what really matters most. Save a little each month, and by next season, you'll be ready to celebrate without the stress. Start saving today at firstcommunity.net or stop by your nearest location. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC, APY equals annual percentage yield.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
Hi, I'm Pastor Rod Van Gorkum of First Baptist Church Seneca, and I would like to take a minute and share about grace. What is grace? Grace is when someone gives you something you don't deserve. See, I haven't done anything to deserve God's forgiveness, but He gives it by His grace. I haven't done anything to deserve God's love, but He gives it by His grace. I haven't done anything to deserve a bright future, but God gives away to me and to others by His grace. The Apostle Paul wrote in the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 11, "For the grace of God hath appeared, bringing salvation to all men." Have you accepted God's gift of grace, His salvation through His Son, Jesus Christ? If not, please do. For the Bible says today is the day of salvation. For KNEO Radio, I'm Rod Van Gorkum.
And we welcome you back. About 13 minutes till we start this one here this evening. And Daryl, you look at this Joplin team come in 0-4 overall. They started off the year at Pittsburgh, lost to Kansas, lost to them 43-31. Then they hosted the Lady Eagle Classic last week, and I mean, those were some tough teams that they played.
Yes.
Blue Valley West, Blue Spring South, lost to both of them, and lost to CJ in overtime as well. So they've been competitive in each one of these games. So you know Seneca's knowing they're going to be in for a challenge here this evening.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, you can be 0-4 like they are, but my golly, Blue Valley West and Blue Spring South, and you're competing right there with them. Pittsburgh's a good basketball team as well, and CJ's not bad. And you know they lost in overtime. It wouldn't surprise me at all. You know, Joplin comes out here and plays some basketball. I know they're hungry for a win, and you know I guarantee they would love to get it right now.
And I mean they're in one of the tougher conferences and districts in the state. The COC West is ripe with talent on the girls' side, so. You know, if they can't get some wins in the non-conference, it could be a long year for them. So you know they're looking to get off on the right foot.
Well, you know Springfield, you know, it's just Springfield's basketball, more oriented basketball than football. I thought Nixa might have a chance to win state this year.
And they did.
No, they didn't.
Well, no, I'm saying they had a chance.
They did have a chance, but they didn't win. I mean, I think that would have been the first team around Springfield that had won a football championship. Now, I can't even tell you the number of basketball championships they've won. They've won a bunch of them, boys' side and girls' side. It's more of a basketball community up there, and they love the game. And of course, SMS has been notorious good in basketball through the years. I say SMS, and now it's MSU. But you know, I mean, it's just the way it is. I mean, it's just we're kind of in a football more dominated, you know. But we've had some good girls teams.
Yeah, I mean, you look. I think it was 2021. Seneca won the girls basketball district, fell to Ava in sectionals as well. So, you know, it's not that long ago that Seneca had some really good teams and looking to compete again. And I mean, Daryl, you look early on. This is going to be a tough district because Cassville's 5-2, East Newton's 4-2, Monette's 7-1, Nevada's 6-1, and Mount Vernon's 2-4. But that doesn't mean anything.
You know, there's a lot of depend on where these guys go to play. They haven't played any, you know, conference games yet, so they're out playing in different tournaments, trying to find some different competition. And there's some of them, especially the ones closer to Springfield, they like to go get the tournaments up there at Springfield because they know they're going to get tougher competition up there, and to try and to test those girls and test the teams. And it's no different here. I mean, Seneca's going to have their hands full when they get to Big 8 play. There's no doubt about that.
Well, the nice thing is it's all Big 8 teams in that district, so you're going to have head-to-head matchups against each and every single one of those teams. And so you're going to find out a lot about yourself in the regular season, and season's going to take care of itself.
Yeah, I mean, you just do what you have to do. I mean, and try to get better at Cassville for it. Cassville's got a good group of girls. They've got some good talent right now, and they're showing it. East Newton as well. Monette 7-1. Don't be surprised there if something doesn't come around with Monette.
I mean, Nevada is the one that really stands out. Almost 54 points a game, and they only give up 35. That's kind of the difference. Monette's kind of right around there too, 59 and 45. But
they didn't have a good year on the softball field. But that doesn't mean they can't find five that can play basketball up there. That's another team. That's another school that's more of a basketball school and baseball and softball school.
Will be interesting to see. This year the district is actually in Nevada, so unfortunate for Seneca fans. They will have to travel, an hour and 20 minutes just for districts. So that's the unfortunate thing, but, those districts tend to rotate, so just have to deal with it and hope you get to travel there 3 different days.
You play the hand you're dealt. We get that in you get that in football, you get that in baseball, you get that everywhere. You play the hand you're dealt with. That's all there is to it.
Take another time out, come back with more of the preview after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
Forbes asked and the people answered. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is one of America's best insurance companies. Forbes recognizes what our customers have known for generations. We are committed to protecting families and the lives they've built. For auto, home, life, and business protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
Lions Forward is more than a campaign. It's our commitment to the future. Through private giving, we're expanding educational opportunities in Joplin and the four-state area, strengthening programs, and investing in our students. Many MSSU graduates choose to stay in our region, becoming the healthcare professionals, educators, and business leaders who keep our community strong.
Marine Center Incorporated is a sponsor of Seneca Athletics. In business since 1979, they offer Mercury and Suzuki motors, along with low boats as well as boat repairs. Located at 4961 Highway 43 in Joplin, Missouri, open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 12, and closed on Sunday. For more information, the phone number is 417-781-7450 or online at marinecenterjoplin.com. The Marine Center Incorporated, where the slogan is, your family boating headquarters.
Forbes asked and the people answered. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance.
The Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce is an organization that exists to make Southwest Missouri a better place to live. That is why they are proud supporters of high school athletics. They understand that the life lessons learned from sporting competition teaches responsibility and discipline and makes our student athletes better citizens for tomorrow. Learn more about local area events online at neoshocc.com. Proud supporters of local school athletics.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. One thing that all sports fans despise is an athlete who only gives bare minimum effort. We want to watch athletes who play with passion, not who look disengaged and disinterested. But what about in our own lives? Are we just doing the bare minimum at our jobs, in our marriage, with our kids, or in serving God? As followers of Jesus, we must stand out and set the tone of hope, peace, and joy when we interact with others. Our lives should be different as we represent Christ and give maximum effort. 1 Timothy 4:12 says, "Let no one despise you for your youth, but set the believers an example in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, in purity." Rather than needing other people to set the tone for us, we should make it a priority to set the example for others with our attitude and effort. Today, let's set the tone and affect the culture around us. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back. It's still about 4.5 minutes here until we get starters and an anthem and then the game underway. But Daryl, like we were talking about, the Seneca team 4-2 overall. You look at their schedule, this is the last game before the Christmas break. Coach Schultz will probably give them a couple days off, but then they'll get right back into it. And I'm sure it's one of those weird things that they're probably practicing on Christmas Day because they have the Southwest tournament starting on the 26th.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to sell if you're going to practice on Christmas Day, with the parents and still, But, yeah, they got out of the holiday tournament in Neosho, got the Southwest tournament, which I think would be good for them.
Yeah, I was talking to Drew about that. I think it was last time I interviewed him, and it's like these are more people that you kind of see around the area compared to the Holiday Classic. You're not seeing it, and the last couple of years, Whitehaven's not in the tournament this year, but they've been up against a team from Tennessee that had D1 caliber players, and that pressure they faced, they just couldn't beat. So.
Well, yeah, you're talking. Yeah, they get some good competition over there, but once again, I know when I was coaching, I didn't want to be in the tournament. When I got there, we were first in, and then we got out of it, and I liked it better, mostly because I gave the kids, a few days off at Christmas time, But I brought them right back in and got them ready to run at Christmas, but I probably gave them 4 or 5 days off.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Drew does that just on this side of Christmas because this is their last game before they start after Christmas with the Southwest tournament. And then you really dig into Big 8 play. You start on that Monday night, January 5th at Monette. You throw in, sprinkle in some non-conference games, but that's really when you get into the meat of your Big 8 schedule and you kind of find out what you're worth.
You better be ready to play when it comes after December. You get into January, that's when you got to be ready to play.
You look at the comparison between these two teams, like we said, Seneca in Class 4, Joplin in Class 6. Seneca averaging 51 points a game while giving up about 51. Joplin averages about 40 while giving up 48. 2-game winning streak for Joplin so far. They beat them last year 50-18 and 2 years ago 32-19. Seneca's last win was back in 2021. That was 55-46. There actually was a little bit of a hiatus there in them playing each other. But, I'm sure Seneca likes playing Joplin just because of,
it's close.
It's close and you're playing up. Whereas I don't know what Joplin gets out of it, but Joplin's okay playing up.
Up, down, who cares? There's a bunch of small schools that all they got to do is put 5 out there on the floor. And you find 5 kids, you go to those small towns that don't play football, and all they do is play basketball. Well, they'll find 5 kids that come out of the woodwork to play. And
or
they're
6
tough to beat.
or 7.
Yeah, 6 or 7, yeah. They find those kids that can play. They're tough to beat sometimes.
We will go ahead and take another timeout because I think we should have a national anthem coming. When we come back, we'll get you the starting lineups. And the start of the game, your countdown to tip-off sponsor, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
A sponsor of community broadcasting on KNEO, Southwest Missouri Bank in Neosho, serving the Neosho area from 2 locations. They offer personal banking services, including checking and savings accounts, home loans, and online banking. Learn more online at smbonline.com. Southwest Missouri Bank, an equal housing lender. Member FDIC, where their slogan is
Southwest Missouri Bank, we can do that.
And we welcome you back as we get set for action. Your starting lineups tonight sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. First for the Joplin Lady Eagles. They come in 0-4 overall. Number 1, Kyrie Britton. Number 11, Soleil Parker. Number 14, Ava Wolf. Number 24, Peyton Cunningham. And number 25, Alyssa Owens. Head coach is Brad Cox, assisted by Tyler Cheney, Brooklyn Luna, and Darcy Darnell. Now the starting lineups for the Seneca Lady Indians as the lights go out on me. So
oh yeah, you forgot. Yeah, you're ready.
I forgot, but we got it going here.
Oh, we got it. Yeah, we got to do the light flashing going on here.
Number 0, Olivia Wade. Number 5, Jolie King. Number 11, Marilyn Gell. Number 25, Cordy Hancock. And number 44, Olivia Haase. That's who I have as the projected starters. We'll see if they actually are the starters, but it should be a good one here this evening. Daryl, what color would you call? It's hard to see in the dark, but what color would
Joplin?
you call it? It's called Joplin.
I don't know. It's like
It's a dark red, a burgundy, maroon. That's what we'll go with. Jared said maroon, so we'll go
like a rusty maroon.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of a dirty maroon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea what kind of color that is, but
well, Seneca will be in the home white uniforms with blue trim and blue numbers here this evening. Should be a fun one between these two teams as Daryl and I see if we can knock the rust off.
yeah, we got to get it going again.
Seneca will be going left to right across your computer screen here the first half, and Joplin will be going right to left.
This is one on Joplin. I was just doing maybe it's 14? No? Who's this in back here?
11.
11, okay.
Soleil Parker.
Soleil Parker. All right, got it. I'm just marking the starters.
As Wade will jump for Seneca, and it looks like Cunningham is going to jump here for Joplin, and Joplin wins the tip. Like we said, Joplin going right to left across your computer screen here to start. A nice pass down low, get a right-handed layup up and in for Peyton Cunningham.
If you can throw it over the zone, Ben, you can break it pretty easy. Joplin out man-to-man.
Seneca has the ball there in the corner. Wade loses it, and it went off of a Joplin player, so it will stay Seneca basketball.
Yeah, they better get in their man-to-man offense, set some screens, back picks.
Hancock gets it into Haase. Haase being guarded by Parker. Picks up her dribble, back to Wade, top of the key. Looks like man-to-man principles defensively here for Joplin. With it there for Seneca is Bella Middick. As Hancock with it right wing side. And they get it down low to Wade. Almost looked like it could have been a double dribble, and the shot was blocked. And Wolf with it for the Lady Eagles. Gets it to Parker across the timeline, right wing side. A three is good for Alyssa Owens, and it is a quick timeout here for Seneca. 30-second break. Back after this, 5-0 Joplin, 6:54 to go here in the first quarter.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
And we welcome you back as Seneca will try to break through some pressure here. King is a one-woman press breakthrough.
There you go.
And she drives all the way to the bucket for the basket.
All the way to the hoop. Man-to-man principles. And they didn't come out of it either.
6:40 to go here, opening quarter of play. Top of the key, right wing side, Parker, a 3, and that is good.
Don't leave that one go. You don't let that one loose.
Has 2 threes in the quarter. It's 8-2 Joplin. 6:20 to go here in the first quarter. Hazi's got to get herself going in the paint. Wade picked up her dribble, gets it to Hazi. Hazi drives the lane, and her shot was swatted away by, I believe, Peyton Cunningham.
They came out in 2-3 now. Seneca come out in a 4-press, little box press, but now they're back in a 2-3 zone. And you don't let that girl.
As that 3 is no good. Fighting for the rebound. And Joplin able to get it to Alyssa Owens. She has 5 first quarter points. And it's 10-2 Joplin here. 5:40 to go here in the first quarter of play.
Joplin straight man-to-man, full court man-to-man. Not really pressure hard man-to-man.
King gets it to a cutting Middick. That was a nice pass. Middick couldn't get the shot to fall, though. And the rebound to Ava Wolf.
See, nice back cut on that. Hit the pass underneath. Had the layup. Ben, we just got to make those baskets.
Like you said, almost looks like it's a 2-3. Almost looks like a 2-1-2. Or maybe a...
Well, you got a high post, so Livia's coming up inside.
As they work it around, kick it out. Open 3 is airballed by Kyrie Britton. So it will be Seneca basketball. 5:07 to go here. Opening quarter of play. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Prolube Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Campbell Medical Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, and Prairie Top Chiropractic, all sponsoring the broadcast, as Adwin Barstow checks in for Joplin. A turnover, left-handed layup up and in for Parker.
Got a 1-2-2 zone here, full court press.
The ball tipped out of bounds. It will stay Seneca basketball.
You've got to be ready to handle that. You've got to be ready to know where you can dribble the ball. Hazi tried to dribble between the double team, couldn't get there.
Hancock to inbound into Hazi in the backcourt. They're trying to trap Hazi.
Trying to double team her.
Hazi gets double teamed, gets it to Hancock. Hancock's left wing 3 is short. And Jolie King with a foul on the rebound. Her first, team's first. That was a good look for Hancock, just a little bit short.
Hancock's got a quick trigger on that. Doesn't take her long to get the ball off.
As Joplin will have it here in the front court, as I believe that's Parker with it. Works it left wing to Wolf. Swings it cross court to Parker. She drives down low in the post. Banging bodies, and Middick able to block it a little bit.
And she hung in there tight.
Hazi gets it to Hancock. Hazi
got to set something up here. Back cut, swing cut.
Trying to get it to King. King loses it off her foot. And it will be Joplin basketball. This helter-skelter start favoring Joplin.
They're not getting in their offense correctly and set up. They're trying to go down there and then get in their offense. They got to do it on the fly, Ben. And that's what they're trying to learn right now.
So Wolf with it for Joplin. Works it around right wing to Parker. Swings it left wing to Owens. Her 3 is short. Fight for the rebound, and it goes to Joplin. Back out top of the key. Works it right wing. Another 3 is no good. Fight for the rebound. Offensive rebound down low, and getting fouled on the play is Peyton Cunningham, so she'll go to the line for 2. Second team foul on Seneca. I didn't see what number committed the foul.
I think Bella Middick.
Middick picks up her first.
Yeah, she didn't quite get her blocked out.
That first free throw is no good. One more coming.
Unlucky, because Joplin's had some good open looks.
It's Bianca Golden checks in for Seneca. One more here for Cunningham. Second one's no good either, but an offensive rebound for Joplin. And it looked like King did a good job of stripping it, but I think they're going to call Hancock on the reach-in.
Calling someone.
Third team foul, and I think it is Hancock, which is her first.
Well, we let him get a rebound.
So I think this time it's Owens to the line for two. The first free throw rims out, and they're 0 for 3 so far. Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, and Chat Mill Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber, all sponsoring the broadcast.
Yeah, I know it's just 12-2, but man, we've been lucky because they've had open shots and they can't make a free throw. Finally got one down.
As Owens goes 1 of 2 from the line to make it 13-2. Somebody checked in for Joplin. Seneca trying to get it to Golden. Gets it back to Hancock. Her long two, no good. And the rebound goes to Parker.
You can't hardly read the numbers anyway, Ben, but I think it's the girl right there that's got it.
Ava Dunlap for Joplin. They work it around left wing. Swing it to the right wing side. Driving to the lane. A late rotation, and the floater is up and in for Alyssa Owens. 15-2 Joplin, 3 minutes to go here, opening quarter. Wade dribbles into a double team, trying to get it to Golden down low. Ball stolen away. As right wing, Dunlap with it, back out top of the key to Parker. Works it left wing side to Owens. Now work it back towards that right wing side down low. Trying to work through the double team. Shot partially blocked by Haase. Then Dunlap able to force a jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it with Seneca. As you're going to see Kinley Summer and Marilyn Gill check in for the Lady Indians. You know, Daryl, that French girl, Amelia Orsini, I don't see her on the bench anywhere either.
Maybe one of those things that she's sick. Ben, you know how basketball season and flu season goes.
And she may be the one in a cast, too. There's a girl with a cast on her arm.
Oh, really? I haven't seen
at the end of the bench. As Haase has it, she's going to drive. Left-handed scoop shot too far. And Golden with an over-the-back call. Her first, team's fourth.
Look like her, Ben.
I don't know who that would be, but
yeah,
there is somebody with a cast on.
Like I said, they've only got 10 girls over there.
As Joplin with the basketball, works it left wing side. Summer coming with some energy here, Daryl. And a travel on the play, gets it back to Seneca. As Bella Munn checks in for Joplin. 2:03 to go here, first quarter. It's 15-2 Joplin. Seneca really, other than that slash by King, hasn't had open looks. As a steal on the other end, work it down low. Right-handed layup is up and in for Barstow, and another timeout by Seneca with 1:52 to go here in the first quarter on the KNEO Sports Network.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org. Women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics. Building relationships, providing great care.
Huddle Springs Church of Christ is bringing you today's ball game. They're a family-friendly church located just a few miles outside Seneca at 19306 Huddle Springs Road. With Sunday morning and evening worship services as well as midweek services on Wednesdays, check out HuddleSpringsChurchofChrist.org for more information about all the classes and fellowships they offer throughout the week. Huddle Springs Church of Christ, where they say, "We want to go to heaven with you."
And we welcome you back as it will be Seneca basketball here out of the timeout. 1:50 to go here. Gill with it for the Lady Indians. Now to Summer. Summer gets it across the timeline, trying to get it to Haase. The ball's tipped away. Trying to work through the double team. And nice pass down low. And the pass goes to Bellamont.
And they're just beating everybody to the spot.
Yes. Now working against pressure. Seneca going to have a hard time getting it across the timeline. Ball stolen away. As they work it around. Left wing side, Haase pokes it out, but Joplin able to maintain it. Right wing Munn, free throw line. King fighting for it, can't get it.
What you don't want to do.
Shot no good, and the rebound goes to Jolie King, and King is fouled. First team foul on Joplin. I think it's on Bella Munn.
I think so. I believe you are correct, Ben.
1:07 to go here in the first quarter. As Palmer Qualls checks in for the Lady Indians. Checks in.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
King.
I don't know what grade is she in, Ben. Maybe we can look here at halftime or something.
As Haase picks up her dribble, gets it in the front court to Summer. Is able to get it back to Haase. Seneca's only bucket was a transition layup by Jolie King.
Going 5 out. Curl, there you go. Nicely done.
Pass and the layup for Kinley Summer. We have a timeout by Joplin as head coach for Joplin not happy with the rotation there. 42 and a half seconds to go here in the first quarter on the KNEO Sports Network.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
It's open enrollment season, and Community Insurance, a subsidiary of First Community Bank, is here to help. The 2025 Medicare open enrollment period runs October 15th through December 7th. The 2025 Individual Health Insurance open enrollment period runs November 1st through January 15th. Our team is ready to guide you through your coverage options. Visit any of our convenient locations to learn more. Community Insurance. Insurance products are not a deposit, not guaranteed by the bank or its affiliates, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal government agency, may go down in value.
42.5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Kinley Summer braked about a 6-minute scoreless streak for Seneca.
It was a long one, but it was a good cut. It's a good pick, good cut, good find.
See if Joplin goes for the last shot here of the quarter. As right wing Dunlap, that's Munn. Gets it to Parker, back to Munn. She's going to take a long two, and it rims out. And Joplin, they call a foul?
I think they called it on the outside of Summer, on the block out.
Do they want to talk about it?
That's what coach.
No, that's the 5th team foul. So Joplin should be shooting free throws. And it's a foul on Seneca.
Yeah, it's on Summer.
So it's on Summer. That's her first.
Yeah, Kinley Summer. I mean, I think the girl took the shot. I think Kinley blocked her out. Maybe you're not allowed to go. Okay, you can block the shooter out, but you just can't go and just shove her back.
As Munn will go to the line for 2. It's about the only thing that's gone wrong so far here for Joplin. They're 1 for 4 from the free throw line. As the first free throw is up, it's nothing but net. One more coming. Other sponsors here this evening: People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Seneca School District. So here comes the second one. That one's no good, but an offensive rebound. Seneca able to steal it away. Haase trying to run in transition. Got walled off, so now she's going to back off a little bit, and that's a carry. Call a foul before the carry. Team second. with 9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's the first personal on Soleil Parker as Qualls to inbound. Gets it into Gill. Back to Qualls, down low. Golden left all alone. Left-handed layup is up and in. See if Seneca, that's hopefully some of the momentum they were looking for to end the first quarter of play. At the end of one, it is Joplin 20 and Seneca 6 here on the KNEO Sports Network.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is better health, better you.
Joplin basketball to start second quarter. Let me do that right in everybody's ear.
No, okay, thank you. Thanks, Ben. We appreciate that.
They're going right to left here across your computer screen here. Start second quarter play. A right corner three is airballed. A fight for the rebound.
Nice tip pass.
Goes to Joplin. And then it goes off of Wade's foot. And a fight for it and a jump ball. This time we'll give it to Seneca.
Seneca staying in that 2-3 zone. And Joplin's getting looks on the outside. But
Qualls with it for Seneca. Gets it across the timeline. Picks up her dribble to King. King going to drive. Good job hesitating. Can't get it. Gets her own rebound, though. Picks up her dribble in the corner. Gets it to cutting Wade. Wade in among the trees. And Wade is fouled, so she'll go to the free throw line for two.
Just straight man-to-man. No press that time from Joplin. Seneca's still not in an offense.
So, first Seneca free throws here of the quarter, as that's the first personal on Cunningham, as the first free throw is no good. Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, Four-State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, all sponsoring the broadcast here this evening, as Wade goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line to make it 20-7. Early stages, second quarter, as right wing with it for the Lady Eagles. Works it to the right wing side, down low in the post, gets double teamed, able to work through it, and then fight for her own rebound. It goes to Parker, tipped out for Joplin. This is what we're talking about. Sometimes those second and third chance opportunities. Once again down low, right-handed layup up and in. This time for
24.
Cunningham.
Yeah, Cunningham.
She missed the first one, didn't miss that one. Hancock gonna drive, kick out to Middick. Back to Hancock in the corner. Hancock thought about driving baseline, gets walled off. And gets it to Middick, back to Hancock. A three is no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to be a foul.
That's Bella Middick.
And that's her second. Team's first here in the quarter. Once again, you got a second year. You have to get used to the fact that it's 5 free throws, or 5 fouls, and you get 2 free throws. There is no more 1-and-1s.
Yeah, I missed them.
As
pressure.
Ozzie checks back in for Qualls for Seneca. Left wing side, Wolf back out top of the key. Right wing three is no good, but nobody boxed out that backside, but luckily Wolf was out of bounds.
Yeah, she missed the ball when it come down, then stepped out of bounds to get it.
6:12 to go here in the first half. Joplin up by 15.
A little bit more pressure, but it's just man-to-man.
He's getting with it in the front court for Seneca. Gets double teamed back to Wade. Wade now to Hancock. Swings it to Middick. Middick thought about driving. You got to watch your shoulder, especially with 2 fouls. Hazy driving. Little scoop shot is no good. She did about everything right except it going in.
Yeah, got it up there against the glass, everything just rolled off the front of the rim.
Wolf with it for Joplin. Work it back around right wing side to Parker. Being guarded by King. Left wing to Britton. Seneca with a 3-2 zone here. Right wing. Down low in the post. Maybe a box and one, Darryl?
No, it's not a box and one. It's just 3-2, but the posts are not moving from Joplin. They got a high post and low post.
Hazy going to pop a 3. Can't bank it in. And Joplin loses it out of bounds. Seneca catches a break with 5:02 to go here in the first quarter as Ava Berry and Marilyn Gill check in for Seneca. Having at the Neosho Daily News, wish the Seneca Indians good luck. And Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. You may visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Proud sponsor of the Seneca Indians. As Wade with an acrobatic shot there gets it in. Cut the lead to 13.
Well, it's 22-9.
And the ball poked out by Wade, and King with the steal. King in the front court. King going to drive. Almost got too far, got it blocked out of bounds, but it will stay Seneca basketball. As Gill will trigger it in left baseline. Trying to get it into Barry. Good job. Can't get it to fall, though. Fight for the rebound is going to go to Wolf for Joplin. Good look. Just couldn't quite finish.
And it was a good left hand, too.
It's right wing. Britton back out top of the key. Left wing now open is Owens. Shot's no good, and nobody goes for the rebound, so it goes out of bounds back to Seneca as Kinley Summer in for Seneca, in for King.
Well, the hot shooting that Joplin... they hit a few shots, a few threes in that first quarter. They can't buy one now.
Gilda inbound into Summer, now to Hazy.
Back to press.
Back to Gill, now in the front court to Summer. Got to watch behind you. Picks up her dribble. Hazy going to drive, gets bumped on the way up, and they're going to say it is a shooting foul. So Hazy will go to the line for 2. Second team foul on Joplin in the quarter. See if Hazy can get her first points. I didn't see a number. There it is. It's the second on Parker. As the first free throw is good for Olivia Hazy. Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO917 Sports. So here comes the second one, and the second one's good as well. So the lead is cut to 11.
Yeah.
With 4:05 to go here.
Yeah, way to go, Hazy.
So
Joplin's on a dry spell right now. Let's see if we can't maintain it.
It's Wolf with it for the Lady Eagles. Works it around to Britton. Back to Wolf. Left wing, now down low, getting double teamed in the post. Back out top of the key. Left wing side, Parker. Trying to swing it cross court. Dangerous pass down low. Wade tips it, but able to get it back was Cunningham, and Wade forces a tough shot. Hazy going to try and go one-on-one. Gets walled off underneath the basket, and she travels with it. Bianca Golden will check in for Seneca. In for Joplin is Alyssa Owens. 3:30 to go here, first half. It's an 11-point game. I think it was 22-5 at one point, Darryl.
That could be right. Yeah, I mean, Joplin hasn't scored in a while.
I don't think they have not scored. They've scored 2 points here in the quarter. That shot's no good, but an offensive rebound. Double teamed, kicks it back out. Top of the key, Wolf an open 3, and that's rattled home, and that's a big shot there for Joplin. Gets it back up to 14 with 3 minutes to go here in the quarter, and Haase just loses it out of bounds. She got going a little bit too fast and forgot the basketball.
Yeah, she forgot to take the ball with her. She's trying to stop and didn't get it under control.
It's right wing Britton with it for Joplin. Swings it left wing side to Owens. Back to top of the key. Cunningham going to say, excuse me, that was Wolf. Wolf just made one. I'm surprised she didn't decide to shoot it again. As she spins in the lane, gets walled off by Golden. Back top of the key, free throw line driving, and that's a wild shot.
I don't know what that was.
And a rebound to Barry for Seneca.
Tough shot, what that was.
Couple of new players set to check in, one for each team. Summer with it for Seneca. Picks up her dribble to Gill. Gill, top of the key, loses it, gets it to Summer. A lot of standing around.
Yeah, we got to cut. We got to move. It's man-to-man. Nobody's setting the picks. Haase got inside.
And she forces a tough shot, but gets it to fall. Make it 25-13 with 1:50 to go till halftime.
We can cut this below 10, then.
Left wing, Britton going to pop a three. No good, and a rebound to Gill for Seneca. Gill played a lot as a freshman. She's in her sophomore year. Haase going to drive. Nice maneuver around, and she gets the bucket to fall. She's got 6 in the quarter. The lead's down to 10 with 1:30 to go here in the first half on the KNEO Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Cedar Lane Farm and Garden at 143 Cherokee Avenue in Seneca is your local feed dealer and a supporter of Seneca Indian sports. Offering vet, livestock, and pet products, Cedar Lane also carries a full line of farm and garden supplies. For more information, contact Cedar Farm and Garden on Cherokee Avenue in Seneca today. The number is 417-776-8231. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. through 2 p.m. for your convenience. Go Indians!
Out of the timeout, Joplin with the basketball. Work it around right wing side to Wolf. Kick it down low, back out to Wolf. The right corner three is airballed. But no backside rotation for Seneca, and an offensive rebound for Joplin. Now driving the lane. A little floater is up and in for Parker. Her first points here of the second quarter, and a foul on Seneca. I think it was on Barry.
No, Gill.
Oh, Gill picks up her first.
Went out and
team second.
I think that's, she went out and hit her second. She went out there and hit the girl for way late.
The free throw is short, but an offensive rebound for Joplin.
No.
And then the ball tipped around. Gill comes away with it for Seneca. Old ball coach saying, oh, no, all the time.
Yeah, I know it.
Gill in the corner to Golden. Golden pops a three, and that's no good. And now we have Wolf in the front court if they decided to throw it, but decide to back things out. Left wing with it is Owens. Free throw line, and the ball's tipped out, but it goes right to a Joplin player. And stepping out of bounds is Soleil Parker, so the ball goes back to Seneca down by 12.
Yeah, she had no place to go down there with the basketball. I don't know why she was trying to force it, but she did.
Gill will trigger it into Qualls.
Here we go, the press. Looking out.
Ball is stolen away. Right-handed layup up and in.
Being lazy with the basketball here.
Owens. As Gill has to get it in the front court. We got a 10-second violation at some point. It's out of bounds off of Joplin, so it will stay Seneca basketball. Does the count reset?
Yeah.
When it's tipped out of bounds like that?
Yeah.
Qualls will inbound into Gill, back to Qualls.
Yes.
Qualls did not get herself established in bounds.
Oh, you give Joplin another chance to score. We cut it to 10. Now it's back up to 14 with Joplin a good chance to score again right before halftime.
Owens to inbound. Gets it into Parker with 5. See if she realizes the time. They don't realize how much time is on the clock. It will count if it goes, and it is good for Soleil Parker, and that will end the first half of play. Seneca had cut it down to 10, but it is now a 17-point lead here at halftime. We will take a timeout, come back with the halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine here on the KNEO, Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
There is saving power in the cross to transform any life and to change the world.
The cross Billy Graham is talking about is the one upon which Jesus Christ died 2,000 years ago. His death and the resurrection that followed can mean a whole new life for you.
The cross is more than an example. It is more than a system of ethics. It is the mighty act of God's justice and love. God is saying to the whole world, I love you. I'm willing to forgive your sins. God is saying to all of those who are lonely today, behold, I'm with you till the end of the age. God is saying to all of those who are filled with guilt today, your sins are forgiven because of the cross. And there is no way to remove that stain of guilt except by the sacrifice of Christ.
Are you ready to accept God's offer of forgiveness? Or maybe at least learn more about it? Visit us at findpeacewithgod.net from the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
And we welcome you back as we're here at halftime, as it is Joplin up by 17, 32-15, and Darrell, it was 32-22, or excuse me, not 32-22. It was, wasn't
25-15
before a 7-0 run there to end the half there for Joplin.
What would you say? It was 20-6. They were down 14. They'd cut it to 10, got it to 25-15. and then all of a sudden Joplin at the very end of the first half scores 7 unanswered points. That's tough. That little tough run. We made a little run. We're going to make it a little interesting, and then Joplin scores in the last 7 to make it. It's tough right now. They're playing. I don't think they've hit a shot from the outside. It's all been layups.
Yeah, Seneca does not have a 3 on the night.
Yeah, but Joplin's playing defense out far enough that they're getting beat around a little bit on the drive, and that's where Seneca's scoring.
I mean, Hazy has 6 points. All 6 of her points were there in the second quarter. If Seneca wants to have a chance to come back, I think Hazy has to have a big second half.
Well, she likes to shoot the ball on the outside, and they got some girls that can shoot the ball on the outside. They just haven't hit nothing, and they haven't had a lot of good looks either from the outside. On the other hand, Joplin's had a lot of good looks on the outside, and they went through a scoring drought, and we made a little run at them. That's what we're going to have that in the third quarter.
And Daryl, you and I were talking off air. It's hard to win ball games when you score 6 points in one quarter and 9 in the other.
Well, Joplin did a good job on their defense, especially on their press, their 1-2-2 press. Stymied Seneca for a little bit. They backed off of it, went straight man-to-man. Seneca got into their offense a little bit. Seneca needs to get into their offense a little sooner, a little quicker. It's hard sometimes to get them to understand that when you bring the ball down, offense starts. You should be in motion in your offense. They want to come back. They want to come down. Okay, take their time. Now let's set things up. Well, no, that's too late. You got to be able to do that on the fly, and that's they're learning.
It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second half, because you're going to have about 10 days to think about it, whatever happens here in the second half, and I'm sure that's part of what Coach Schulte is talking about is, hey, we're going to be sitting on this game for a while, so make sure you put out a better effort here in the second half.
Well, it's tough. Those 10 days break in the middle of the season, that's tough. I mean, the girls get used to practicing and then practice games. You get in a routine, then all of a sudden you got 10 days that you're just practicing against yourself. That makes it tough.
Take a time out. When we come back. Second half coming your way. 32-15 Joplin. Your halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
Is your sorrow too great for you to bear? Jesus Christ can give you comfort and companionship.
Billy Graham.
You who must go through the valley of the shadow of death. You who must say goodbye to those whom you have loved. Take heart, take courage. Our Lord Jesus Christ is more than adequate for your sorrow.
That's because Jesus died on a cross to pay the penalty for your sin. If you surrender your heart to Him, He'll give you a life filled with peace, joy, and happiness, even during times of suffering and sorrow.
I tell you, there is joy in following Jesus Christ. Repent of your sins at this moment. Receive Him as your Savior. He will come into your heart. Start reading your Bible, spending time in prayer, and know the joy of walking day by day with Jesus Christ.
Ready to get started? Go to findpeacewithgod.net. That's findpeacewithgod.net. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
And we welcome you back as we get set for second half action. The halftime show was sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. 32-15 here at the half. Joplin gets the ball to start the second half, going left to right across your computer screen. We called those maroon.
Yeah,
just call it rust. As Joplin has it, right corner, 3 is short, and good job on the box out there by Hancock. King in the front court, gonna back things out.
Okay, get in it, cut, move.
Wade gonna drive, right-handed layup is up and in for Olivia Wade.
That was a good move by Wade that time.
So they try and get back into this one. I think it's the same starters for both teams. On the other end, a little floater up and in for Cunningham.
Yeah, Wade's got to, you can't let her have that position. You got to fight her off the block.
I was going to say, I think she caught it a little bit too deep there if you're Seneca.
Yeah, here we go, cut.
So Wade going to drive again. Right-handed layup up and in for Olivia Wade. Count the bucket and the foul. Second on Cunningham. First here in the quarter. So Wade with 4 quick ones.
See, Joplin's defense is stretched out. Probably a little bit too far than their coach wants, but they're stretched up, and that's the reason we're going around them and getting the layups. That's all we've been shooting.
So the free throw is no good, and a lane violation, I believe, on Olivia Wade. Yeah. 34-19 for Joplin. 7:06 to go here in the third quarter of play. Left wing side, Britton. Back out, work it right wing to Parker. Parker back out to Britton, work it left wing side to Owens. Trying to get it down low, and it's tipped out of bounds off of Cunningham.
That looked like a good, I'm sorry, Ben, go ahead.
New Mac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Prolube Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, all sponsoring the broadcast.
Straight man to man, straight man to man.
As Haase gets it across the timeline.
Take care of the basketball. Let's move. Let's cut.
Haase still continues with it. Work it to Middick. Right wing side. Trying to get it to Hancock. Goes to Wade instead. Left-handed scoop shot is up and in.
Yeah, don't ask me how, Ben.
Olivia Wade. She's got all 6 in the quarter here for Seneca. It wasn't pretty, but it went in, and that's all that matters. They're trying to get it down low. Left-handed layup is up and in for Cunningham. Count the bucket and the foul. First team foul on Seneca. I'm not sure if it's on Hancock or on Wade, but they were.
I thought
it's on Hancock, her second.
She's trying to come from the backside. She's not getting there quick enough. They're trying to front the post. If they front the post, you better have that backside girl there.
So the free throw is up. And no good. Tipped out of bounds off of Joplin. Sponsors here this evening: Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, Mid-American Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber. It's the ball tipped out of bounds, and it goes back to.
Olivia got it. She got it back tipped, and she just lost a little bit of control of it.
As Britton with it for Joplin.
High post, low post, but they're not using any. They just try to get her down low.
Back top of the key with it is Parker. Now back Wolf with it. Wolf hit a big three there. Late stages of the second quarter. So working around right wing side to Britton. Back to Wolf. Right wing to Britton. She's going to pop a three, and it's no good. And Wade a rebound, and she does a good job of picking up her dribble so she doesn't get it poked from behind.
It was a good job by boxing out, too.
Hancock kicks it to Hazy.
There we go. Cut, move, go. Yeah, there you go.
Hazy
keep going.
Gets it free throw line, gets it back. She's going to drive. Left-handed layup is no good. Poked out by Hazy, but they're going to call a foul on Hazy, her first, team second here in the third quarter.
I like what we're doing better, Ben. We're getting the ball down. We're not wasting a lot of time to get into motion offense. And they got the girls that can run it. They're fast, they're quick, a little bit quicker to get into the offense, but it's looking pretty good.
5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Britton back out top of the key to Owens. Now works it to Parker. Swings it to Owens, trying to get it down low to Cunningham, and too tall, back to Seneca. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Seneca School District, all sponsoring the broadcast. King with it for Seneca. Free throw line trying to get it to Wade. It goes right to King, who loses it out of bounds.
Yeah, lost it off her foot, I think.
Bianca Golden set to check in for Seneca as well as Summer during the next dead ball.
Now we're setting up low here on the right side. Joplin is.
They're trying to get it to Cunningham down low.
Yeah.
And Seneca trying to double on that every time. Wolf kicks it out. Left corner three is rattled home for Parker. Her first points here of the second half. She now has 13 on the night.
Straight man-to-man, Ben. Let's go. Get in the offense, move, cut,
That's
swing.
Middick with it. Free throw line to Wade. Back to Middick to Hancock. Back to Wade. Wade going to drive. Right-handed layup too strong, and Wolf loses it out of bounds. As Bianca Golden, Kinley Summer in for Seneca. Ava Dunlap and I think that's Adwin Barstow in for Joplin.
Her numbers are hard to see, aren't they? Kind of like Aurora.
As Hancock gets it into Wade. Wade can't hit the shot, but Wade is fouled, so she'll go to the free throw line for two. She's got all of Seneca's points here in the quarter. Second team foul on Joplin, and the first on Ava Wolf. As first free throw is no good. One more coming as Hancock will check out and Gill will check in. And Seneca still has not made a three here this evening.
No, they're all short shots. They're layups. That's the reason Joplin's defense is out so far.
As the second free throw rims out as well. A rebound to Owens for Joplin. Cunningham on the bench at the moment, so we'll see if they try and decide to go down low and with Owens instead. She's going to pop a three instead, and it rims out, and Golden the rebound for Seneca. Dangerous pass and a steal by Wolf. Parker with it, swings it to Dunlap.
Those are the coaches that... Those are the passes that make coaches old really quick.
So that's the second personal on Hazy, third team foul. Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated Community Bank and Trust. Sponsoring the broadcast is Palmer Qualls and Ava Berry in for Seneca. And a timeout here by Seneca. 39-21, Joplin, 3:06 to go here in the third quarter.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options, including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
And we welcome you back as Joplin basketball here out of the timeout. 3 minutes to go, up by 18. Right wing side with it is Parker. Free throw line, Owens can't get the shot to go, and a good box out there by Golden for Seneca. Qualls with it for the Lady Indians. Almost lost it, got it back. Gets it to Gill. Gets double teamed, somehow able to break through that double team. And then falls on the floor, and that is not a good sign. She fell awkwardly.
Yeah, she did the splits trying to go backwards. I think her shoe gave. Coach is going to take her out right quick.
She's going to check out, and Olivia Wade is going to check in for her. Make sure she's 100%. Now I think she's laughing about it, which is a good sign.
Yeah, she's laughing, but I'm guarantee she stretched her quad a little bit. So
as Seneca will trigger it in front of the Seneca bench. A long two for Qualls is no good, and the rebound goes to Joplin. In the front court, Dunlap. Free throw line, Owens drives. No one stops her. Can't get the floater to go. Offensive rebound and putback is up and in for Barstow.
Yep.
Leads up to 20.
Oh, here they come out
with the front court. Wade trying to get it down low to Golden, and the ball's thrown away.
And with a little pressure here at the end of the third quarter.
Four State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, all sponsoring the broadcast. It's left wing side with it. Top of the key, I think that's Wolf. Now left wing to Dunlap. Dunlap has two different shoes on. That's kind of interesting. Left wing side, an open three is no good. Really, Darryl, since that first quarter, neither team really has shot ball well from the outside. It was late stages of the second as Wolf misses that, or that wasn't Wolf, that was Dunlap, and Wolf gets the rebound and gets fouled. But really, it was the late stages of that second quarter before Joplin hit another couple.
Yeah, they went into a slump a little bit, and Seneca made a run at them, but we needed to cut the lead here in the third quarter, and we haven't been able to do that.
So that's the first personal on Barry, as the first free throw is no good. Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com. It's KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO 917 Sports. Seneca boys basketball has their home opener on Friday night against Neosho. We'll have that broadcast for you as Wolf misses them both, but an offensive rebound. Game time scheduled for 7:30 Friday night. Airtime about 7:10. As Newton County rivals collide on the boys' side. Seneca boys basketball team got their season underway last week. So that's the fifth team foul on Seneca.
And Summer.
Summer picks up her second. So free throws are coming here for Dunlap. About the one thing that's gone wrong for Joplin here today is their free throw shooting. They've only made two. As the first one is good. Is that a reverse announcer's, James?
It probably is, man.
Since Seth was so key on those.
We're blaming you anyway.
As Dunlap makes them both. 43-21, Joplin, 1:10 to go here, third quarter.
Pressure.
Ball stolen, and then Golden able to force a jump ball, and it will stay with Seneca as Golden does a good job of forcing that jump ball. And they will trigger it in front of the scores table. And they're coming once again as Joplin with pressure.
Man-to-man full court.
Wade to inbound. It's a tough place to inbound, and the ball is stolen by Ava Wolf. Right wing side, Parker, and the ball's tipped around, and Qualls comes away with it for Seneca. Qualls going to drive to the hole. Left-handed layup is up and in for Palmer Qualls.
Nicely done.
Able to get the steal and get the bucket.
Yeah, crossed over there at half court, went to the basket. Just like I drew it up, Ben.
His right wing side back to Dunlap. Left wing, an open three for Munn is no good. And Qualls gets the rebound for Seneca, and it is off of Joplin. Going back to the Lady Indians with 28.5 seconds left, as Ava Berry will inbound.
Here's your 1-2-2 press that they've done here at the end of the third quarter. Trying to get some easy baskets.
It's Berry into Qualls. Back to Berry. As the ball almost stolen from her. It's fought for, and Joplin comes away with it. Right-handed layup is up and in for Barstow. As Qualls picks up her dribble and throws it away. Right-handed layup is missed. Berry comes away with it. Fought around. Qualls now has it for Seneca with 5 seconds, and she's fouled. Third team foul on Joplin here in the quarter, as they have a 22-point lead. As Olivia Hawsey will check back in for Seneca with 4.3 seconds to go here in the quarter. Summer to inbound. Gets it, trying to get it into Qualls. No time came off the clock.
Just a tip, Ben.
Still 4.3. Trying to get it into Hawsey. It's a dangerous pass into Hawsey. Now into Qualls. Trying to get it down low to Golden and can't quite get it to her. And that will end the third quarter of play. At the end of the third quarter, it is Joplin 45 and Seneca 23. Be back in 60 seconds.
My name's Bob Hampton. I'm the minister for the Hollow Springs Church of Christ. Has anybody ever made a promise to you but failed to keep it? May have been a family member or a friend. You know, a lot of times people will make a promise and for some reason they fail to keep them. But I know someone who always will keep his promise. In fact, the scriptures talk about Jesus making magnificent promises, precious and magnificent promises. And when Jesus makes a promise, he'll keep it because Jesus is the same today, yesterday, and forever. He cannot lie. In fact, John chapter 14, verse 1 and following, let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. You can count always on Jesus to keep his promise. Promises made, promises kept. I'm Bob Hampton for KNEO Radio.
Joplin gets the ball here to start the fourth quarter of play, going left to right across your computer screen. So they have it in the front court with Owens, trying to get it down low to Cunningham. It goes back to Owens, and Owens is fouled. So she'll go to the free throw line for two. First team foul here in the quarter. Interestingly enough, Daryl, Alyssa Owens had 10 in the first half. She doesn't have any points so far here in the second half as Hancock picks up her third foul.
Well, they just, sometimes you get hot and sometimes you don't.
So the first free throw is good. One more coming.
Yeah. Seneca wouldn't change their defense at least that time. They went 1-3-1. But that leaves the bottom open if you can't cover the sides.
So the second free throw is good as well. So Owens 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. As Hawsey with it for Seneca. Gets it in the front court to Hancock. Passes it to Medic and is swatted out of bounds. It will stay with Joplin. Or excuse me, with Seneca. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Prolue Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, all sponsoring the broadcast. Gill had her first and second attempts blocked and then finally got the third attempt up and it somehow went in.
Seneca's a little pressure now. See if Joplin can handle it.
Wolf gets it down low to Cunningham. Shot no good. A rebound to Gill. Gill going to try and work through the double team. Gets it to Hancock. Hancock in the front court. Now to Gill. I think Seneca has only tried 1-3 all night, Darryl, that I can remember. It was Hancock in the first quarter. She tries a long two, no good. Fight for the rebound between Gill and Hawsey, and it will go out of bounds to Joplin.
I think Golden took one here in the bottom corner.
Oh, that's right.
But none of them close. None of them can get close. Here we go. A little pressure. Can Joplin handle it?
See if Hawsey can steal it, and Hawsey just picked up her third.
Yeah, you got to get in front of that.
Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, Fish Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber sponsoring the broadcast. It's in the front court. It's a 2-on-1. Middick trying to draw a charge, and she cannot. Going to the line for two. I believe it's going to be Peyton Cunningham.
Yeah, you are correct, man.
Actually, I'm wrong. That is...
It's 25?
Alyssa Owens.
Oh, that's Owens.
That's what you get for saying I'm right.
Well, you were right that you were wrong.
As here comes the first free throw. Misses it short. One more coming. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, all sponsoring the broadcast. Our last broadcast before Christmas is on Friday night as Owens goes 1 for 2. Seneca boys will have their home opener. It's hard to believe that you could say that, but when you go to a state title game, you start your season a little bit later. Joplin with the basketball, up 6:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Gotten it up to 23. Seneca cut it to 10 at one point. And a foul on Seneca.
I think that's on Gill. They called it on.
Gill picks up her third. Team's fourth here in the quarter.
Trying to play aggressive, you're going to pick up fouls.
As in the front court, Cunningham. Seneca tried to double team, and it was somewhat successful. Gill the rebound.
Well, made it a tough shot.
Gets it in the front court to King, but King has to save it and saves it to a Joplin player. Britton now in the front court. An open three for Parker is no good, and it goes off the back of the backboard. So it's out of bounds, and it goes to Seneca. Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, sponsoring the broadcast. King can be a one-woman press break at times.
She can.
Free throw line jumper for Hancock is up and in.
There you go.
Hancock gets her first points of the night. Seneca coming with some pressure. Joplin able to break through it. Wolf going to drive, and Wolf is fouled by Bella Middick. Middick picks up her second, team's fifth. It was a shooting foul regardless, but that's already the fifth team foul on Seneca. As I can't see, I think that's Bella Munn at the free throw line.
I believe you.
The first free throw is good. Nope, it's Ava Wolf.
Yeah. 14,
I saw the
left-handed, yeah.
I saw the 4. I just couldn't see the 1 in front of it.
Well, you know, it's girls basketball. We get the ponytails always in the way.
So here comes the second free throw, and that one's good as well. Joplin has done a much better job here in the second half of hitting their free throws. 5:35 to go here, and the ball is stolen away. Joplin with it with Wolf. Wolf going to drive, kicks out. Floater no good. Fighting for the rebound is Hazy. King fighting for it, and Joplin comes away with it with bodies flying everywhere. Driving in the lane, left-handed scoop shot is up and in for Soleil Parker, and she's fouled.
I think Bellick may be gone.
That would only be Middick's. Oh, that would be Middick's fifth.
That's her fifth.
Man, she's gotten some fouls I didn't know she had.
Picked up 3 pretty quick in this quarter.
It's Bianca Golden checks in for Seneca. So we have a timeout by Seneca. 5:19 to go in the contest here on the KNEO Sports Network.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
Missourians know we've got their back. For 75 years, they've turned to Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance for dependable, personalized life insurance coverage. That's 75 years protecting families and the lives they've built. For small-town values and big-time protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
And we welcome you back. 5:19 to go here, fourth quarter. Joplin up 52-27. Chance for an old-fashioned three-point play here for Parker. She had 10 in the first half. And that is only 5 points. Well, I say only, but 5 points here in the second half.
And an offensive rebound keeps it with Joplin.
Four State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau agent Josh Dotson, the Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Mid-America Specialty Markets, all sponsoring the broadcast.
Back to the 2-3 zone for Seneca.
Parker swings it to Owens. Now to Dunlap. Free throw line, Wolf has it. Work it around left wing. Dunlap an open three, misses it short. Rebound to Summer, but she has it stolen away from her. Right-handed layup is no good. And Gill the rebound. Hancock down low, trying to get it to Golden. Golden was falling down and tried to throw it to a teammate, but it's stolen by Joplin. So they get it in the front court. Owens with it, being guarded by Hazy. Left wing side. Work it around right wing to Dunlap. Her three rimmed out. And man, Seneca having some problems on the glass. As Ava Wolf with the bucket.
Tough shot.
That's been a problem all night long as Golden is fouled, so she'll go to the free throw line for two, trying to get her first points, or excuse me, her third and fourth points of the night. It's the first team foul on Joplin in the quarter, second personal on Ava Wolf. Seneca caught her napping a little bit, as Golden can't hit the first one. Evan at the Neosho Daily News wish the Seneca Indians good luck. And Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. They visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor, Seneca Indians. As Golden can't hit either. And the rebound to Owens for Joplin. Now in the front court with it is Parker. Work it around right wing side to Wolf. Down low, trying to get it to Owens. Too tall. She's listed at 6 foot. I think she needed to be about 6'2" or 3" to catch that one.
I guarantee the coach wishes she could catch that pass.
Seneca will trigger it in next to the Joplin bench halfway through the fourth quarter of play. Hazy with it, now to Hancock. Hancock in the corner to Wade. Wade drives baseline, somehow didn't step out of bounds, and it's tipped out of bounds by Joplin.
I think she's trying to reverse layup there, Ben, but she just...
As I have a whole boatload of subs here for Joplin, as I believe it's their JV bunch coming in. Bella Munn, Leighton Pina, Nalia Madison, Ella Kroll, and I'm missing one.
I'll let you take care of the hockey line change.
Is Hazy going to drive? Can't get the shot to fall. She'll go to the line for 2. Second team foul on Joplin. Wade has 9 points on the night. Hazy has 6.
You get Madison. Munn.
I got Kroll.
32.
Yeah.
That's Kroll, yeah. What's this girl here, 20?
Well, that's what I was going to say. I think that's the one I'm missing, is the one that the ponytail's in the way.
23, I believe.
As Hazy makes both
Nope, 21.
Makes both
Pina.
free throws. No, I got her already.
Oh, okay. Well, you're missing another one then.
It's Rania Avalar is the last one I'm missing, as Hazy gets the steal, can't get the layup to fall, though. 3:20 to go here. Seneca coming with some token pressure. Is down low, little jumper is no good, and Golden the rebound for Seneca, and a foul on Joplin. So the third team foul. Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com. It's KNO Radio. Follow us on X at KNO 917 Sports. Seneca boys will be our last broadcast before Christmas, and then Seneca girls and boys open up second half play at Monette. Monday, Tuesday, January 5th and 6th. We'll have both those contests from Monette as Golden gets fouled. So she'll go to the line for 2. Those are Monday and Tuesday nights, January 5th and 6th after the new year. Those are shaping into what could be some big matchups in the Big 8. It's Golden's first free throw rims out. It's halfway down and popped out, Daryl.
She's had a hard time at the line tonight, Ben.
It's the second free throw, no good either. Fight for the rebound. Wade gets it to cutting Hazy. Hazy gets fouled, and then she'll go to the free throw line for 2. It's the it's the 5th team foul, so both teams in the double bonus the rest of the quarter. The first free throw is up and in for Hazy.
Now, Hazy's been halfway decent at the line. 5 for 5.
Well, I'm going to do my best Seth impersonation and say that's the announcer's jinx.
Announcer jinx. Let's find out if I jinxed her or not. Come on, Hazy. Knock it down. There you go. Looks good all the way.
She is.
I'm not a jinx man like you. See, I get it.
6 of 6 from the free throw line, and she's the first Seneca player in double figures with 10. It's in the front court. Joplin with it. And the ball is stolen by Hazy. Hazy gets it back in the Seneca front court. Working 1-on-4, and she is fouled. So she'll visit the free throw line again, where she's 4 of 4 in the quarter and 6 of 6 on the contest. So officials are talking to each other. I'm guessing joking with each other. So the first free throw for Hazy is no good. You have.
Now, see, Ben, you talked about how good she was shooting. There you go. Hazy's going to make this.
It's Ava Dunlap back in.
There you go.
Hazy makes the second one. Make it 54-32. As Ava Wolf and Ava Dunlap, I think, checked back. I know Dunlap definitely checked back in. And I think Bella Munn is the other one that checked in.
Maybe a couple girls that handle the ball.
Carriers.
Yeah, they handle the ball.
Ball carriers. We're still in football. So they dump it down low. Surprising, no foul called there, but the shot missed. Palmer Qualls checks in for Seneca. Gets it in the front court. Gets it to Golden. Gill pops along too, and that's good. Her foot was on the line. Longest shot Seneca's made all night. Just wish she could have had her foot behind the line.
What do we call that? The worst shot in basketball?
2 minutes to go. It's a 20-point Joplin lead. They work it around.
I don't think they're in any hurry to score.
Seneca coming with a little bit of pressure. So they're trying to get a post up down low, and the three-pointer is good.
I think that's number
21.
Yeah.
So the three-pointer is good for Leighton Pena. They once again are coming with some pressure as Joplin fight for the basketball. It's a jump ball. Possession will keep it with the Lady Indians.
Or the Joplin. Oh, Indians, you're right.
Every once in a while, I know what I'm talking about here, Daryl.
Okay, I get it. Every once in a while.
It's Gill to trigger it in for Seneca, trying to get it into Qualls in the backcourt.
There you go. Learn how to handle the basketball. You got pressure.
Picks up her dribble. That's a bad place to pick up your dribble. Golden with it as they went for the steal. She's going to drive to the lane. They call an offensive foul on Bianca Golden. That defender was waiting in the lane for a while. It looked like she was trying to avoid the contact, but...
Yeah, I think... yeah.
The ref had his mind made up way in advance.
Well, no, I think Golden had her mind made up a long time ago. She was going to the basket no matter what.
Seneca coming with some pressure here, trying to double team the backcourt. Joplin able to get it in the front court, kick it down low. Right-handed layup is up and in for Ella Kroll. So they're able to break through that pressure and get another bucket. 50 seconds left here in the contest. As the ball's tipped out of bounds, it will stay with Seneca. Seneca cut it to 10 at one point, but it's been all Joplin since then. Qualls gets it in to Summer. Summer, top of the key. Summer thought about driving back out to Gill. Gill gets this hard screen set for her. Gill drives and is fouled. So Marilyn Gill will go to the line for two. See who the foul is on. It's the fourth on Ella Kroll. Man, she's come in like 2 minutes and picked up 4 fouls.
Yeah, it didn't take her long.
So the first free throw for Gill is good. One more coming.
She scored and got the foul, so she's getting her name in the paper.
So here comes the second free throw, and that one rims out. Gill gets her own rebound. Shot no good. And the rebound goes to Joplin as the bucket on the other end for Barstow. Chance for an old-fashioned three-point play with 18.1 seconds left. I know the officials are doing their job, but sometimes you just wish they would swallow the whistles in the last couple of minutes. The free throw's no good. Gill the rebound. 61-35, Joplin, 13 seconds left. Joplin is going to pick up their first win of the year and improve to 1-4. Seneca is going to fall to 4-3. Most of Seneca's points here in the fourth quarter have been coming from the charity stripe. Gill 1 for 2 her last trip. Makes the first one. One more coming. Joplin will not have to shoot if they can get the ball across half court, as the second free throw is no good. And the ball's tipped out of bounds off of Seneca. 61-36, Joplin, 7 seconds left.
Don't even have to get it across half court.
And they will not bother with that, as that will end the contest. Joplin wins this one by a final score of 61-36. Joplin improves to 1-4. Seneca falls to 4-3. Post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. After this break on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the four states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Are you stressed because you don't have enough money or connections to get to where you want to go? Are you frustrated when you see your friends climbing the corporate ladder? Do you have too many bills and not enough income? Well, there is a person who understands exactly what you're going through, and the best part is, he wants to help you. That person is Jesus. Learn more. Call 888-NEED-HIM or chat with us live at needhim.org.
And we welcome you back for the final time. Post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. Seneca falls here by a final score of 61-36. Olivia Hawsey led Seneca with 11-9 for Olivia Wade. Those are your main two contributors for Seneca here tonight. On the flip side for Joplin, two players in double figures, 15 for Parker and 13 for Alyssa Owens, as those are the two players in double figures, but they also had, Daryl, a lot more balanced scoring with 7 and 8 points.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they could handle the basketball, handle Seneca's pressure, and they could throw it over the top of us, and that's the main thing there tonight. Seneca did make a little run there in the second quarter, got within 10 points, and thought we were going to, but they did some good things tonight. They got to be able to handle the basketball a little bit better, get a little bit more into their offense, especially when a team's playing the man-to-man. They've got to start the cuts. and get the picks going. When they do that, they take the ball to the basket, and they do pretty good.
Seneca has a 10-day break here as they will be off till the 26th for the Southwest tournament. Our next Seneca girls basketball game won't be after to the new year when they face Monette on January 5th. And lots of practice time for Seneca here in the next 10 days to get themselves ready for the stretch run. It's hard to believe that we say this, but really, you get into January, that really becomes the stretch run.
You get into January, you start playing into Big 8 teams, and you're battling
not only
for the Big 8,
but district teams
teams as well. But a 10-day stretch without any games, especially in the middle of the season, it's tough. Around the holiday seasons, it's tough. You work a lot of fundamental stuff is what you do. You go over and over, and then you work a lot of fundamental things. But, I've seen some good work out of some kids today. I've seen some good things out of some young girls, too.
Our next Seneca broadcast will be Friday night. It is the last broadcast before the holiday break as the Seneca boys will face Neosho. Airtime 7:10. Tip-off should be around 7:30. For Jared Trombley, for Coach Darryl Harbaugh, I'm Ben Wolcott saying so long here from Seneca. We thank you so much for watching and listening to high school basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.